Oh, what's up, guys? We are back again with the next match for this Monday of the Rocket Sundays League, the Elite tier. This match has already started, if I remember right, but it had to be interrupted because of an emergency. Calculated is leading 1-0. And yeah, I'm joined by Aaron again, and
Hello.
I think the players might join their team soon.
I'll give him a nudge.
Yep. And then we can get right into this game. It's Elite tier. We've seen a lot of Calculated. They've had a very good finish in the last season. I personally have not seen anything by Dumps and Bemos, so I don't really know where they are skill-wise. Okay, I could have maybe thought about the colors. Pretty similar, but I guess it's fine. But yeah. It's game 2 of 5. And good kickoff for Dumps and Bemos. Gutbuster with his save on the line. FaZe will grab the ball now. And we'll wait for his teammate, or I don't know for what he was waiting there, but he was waiting. Oh, it's still Rumble. Oh my god.
It's still Rumble.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Tomato, no. Oh. Well. Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, let's stay with the normal thing. Yeah, everyone is left. And it's creating the new lobby. No. I think you can join again. Ah, no.
What?
Yeah, you can join. So, anyways, we are at the second game, as I mentioned earlier. Do you have the prediction, or do you know what Herbie thinks about this game?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Okay, so where did he predict it? He did predict this. There it is. He did predict. Oh, hold on. I've just got to mute myself.
Yep. Okay. We will hear about that prediction later. But yeah. Anyways, Calculate 1 in the lead. We've seen a good kickoff for Dumps and Bemos in the first attempt to go on with the second game. And yeah, I don't know what to think about them at all, so I'm excited to see what both teams are going to be showing us here. Fifth year gets a clear on the wall and puts it in the front of the pitch. Gutbuster with the touch in the center, won't find any player there. And Jack will clear the ball, I think. Tries to flick it. Flick it over to his teammate. But a little bit short. FaZe couldn't reach that. Yeah, the passing plays are being attempted here, but not very successfully so far for Dumps and Bemos.
So I'm back. I do apologize. Yeah. So the prediction was Herbie's prediction was 3-2 to Calculated. Of course, already 1-0 up.
Yeah.
And the bot predicted 3-2 to Dumps and Bemos. So yeah, they predicted them to win game 2, game 3, and game 5. That was the bot's prediction. So.
Okay. So anyways, pretty close.
Looks like we predicted 5 games, so 4 games, of course, from now, which should be fun to watch, I hope.
Yeah, and close calls there, apparently. So both experts, Heavy and the bot, are not sure who is going to take this, but Gutbuster taking a good first swing at Dumps and Bemos with the not really early goal there, but at least it's a goal that puts Calculated in the lead, and it's 1-0 after 1.5
it seemed like very end-to-end stuff. Both teams looking quite even, I'd say, and until that goal went in.
Yeah. I personally have the feeling that Calculated gets more of the plays they planned on. But yeah, Phase over here with 2 good challenges and 1 resulting in the demos. Or at least a good first touch and a good second touch. And it's equalized again.
Yep. A real explosive goal.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all even, all to play for. I think Dumps and Bowers are going to want to make sure they tie the series up as soon as possible.
We don't know what's up with Fifter. He lost connection. Okay.
Okay. So let me just jump into general. As per the rules, they should be restarting at the same time, roughly. That the player left with the disconnect, and
I think it was about 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's about 3 minutes, 2:58.
So
to restart at 1-1, unless is no, he's still not back yet.
No. Yeah, well, so we just play a 3-minute game afterwards, or what are we doing?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it'll be restarted from 2:58 unless they're waiting for 50 to come back. But I can't see any messages between the two because they're all PC players.
Yeah, but it seems like I mean, the chat in Rocket League stated that he lost connection and he did not disconnect intentionally, and Gutbuster said that the voice cut out too, so he seems to have a little bit of internet issues at the moment, so...
Well, he's just now back on Rocket League on Discord, I can see. So maybe they're waiting for the reconnection, I'm not sure. I did say they can restart.
Yeah, he's on his way back, apparently.
They may want to start from 2-2.
Yeah, it's like, it was a tight game when he left, and... I think when he left it was actually 1-1, but...
It was. So we'll see what these guys want to do.
Yep.
I think they're waiting on 50 to reconnect, so maybe they'll just restart from the next one. Do apologise for anyone watching. But this happens sometimes. I'm sure we've all been there. So 50 is back. Curious to see what they want to do. I'm going to guess he's typing there.
Yeah.
Have they agreed on anything? It looks like they're playing now.
Yeah.
And a goal to 50. Comes back and scores a goal straight away. So it looks like they're playing on from this point. I'm not sure if they'll want to restart. I guess we'll have to find out at the end of this game what we actually want to do. Yeah, the Dumps and Bemos don't want to go from now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's understandable.
We just type in the thing to let the time run out, and we'll start from the next game in the series.
Okay, wait. No, they love. We just make a new lobby. Sorry.
Well, they could still just join back to this one. To be fair.
Oh yeah, okay. I left that too now.
Oh, I might as well leave.
But yeah, I can join that still too.
Are we starting a new one?
No, no, no. If you're still in there, I'll just join. And
I already left.
Okay, then I will start a new one. Yeah, a little bit of chaos, but it happens when someone loses connection, I guess. Yeah, lobby is up. So do we just let them play the whole game again, or?
Well, I'm asking them what they want to do now, because it was even.
Yeah, it was 1-1 at 3 minutes left, and I mean we can fake a thing like that when we just let 2 minutes run down.
Yeah, we can let 2 minutes run down.
Yeah, if they want to play it again completely, since it was a tight game to that point, they might as well.
So Jack from Dumps and Bemos says he doesn't mind a full game. We'll see what Gutbuster says. He's typing right now. Full game, less hassle, no problem.
Yeah. They can join teams, but
yeah, looks like they've agreed on a full game. So yeah, so I mean, hopefully no interruptions on my part, and no interruptions on their part, and yeah, let's do it.
Yep. So finally, we get our second game of the series going, and immediately. Oh, and another one.
Oh, fantastic stuff! Like literally 10 seconds in, that's like 2 saves and 2 shots or something. And there's a goal. Oh my god!
Yeah, that was an incredible job by Face there with the double save. I think it was him, but well, they actually got only credited for 1 save, but.
He's got the double save, and then Jack got the clearance when it was on the line.
Yeah, and Face with the... I think he faked out the calculated defender with his flick there, since he didn't hit the ball after all in the end. But yeah, good quick goal by Dumps and Bemos. And good challenge by Fifter here. Could lead to something dangerous. Gutbuster gets the challenge, but Face with the next good save. And there's the clear.
So another attempt here from Face, but you know, what did I say? It was like 15 seconds or something. It was a real explosive opener of that game. It seems to have calmed down already, but both teams still going at it. Could be a shot here from Fifter. Goes over.
Sorry.
Buster's there.
No, sorry, I was yawning and made a sound. But yeah, anyways, the ball didn't drop down there for any calculated player. Still, they continue with their attack. Fifter has no boost, but still manages to get a ball into the center. Will be cleared out though for now. Gutbuster with a good pass off the backboard, and Jack is there just in time to save Fifter's shot. Face with the clear now. Jack looks for the touch, but no touch for him there.
No touching.
Just looking. And well, we have the exact copy of the first game. We're about at 3 minutes, and it's 1-1 again. Gutbuster with the next pass off the backboard to Fifter, who had the open net and didn't miss it.
So yeah, at least he got the stats in, I guess, because of course you if you do a restart, you tend to lose the stats unless someone can prove what was scored up until that point. Sorry, I'm just waffling while we get a response from Dumps and Bemos after that calculate goal. A quick response and a nice little pass across the net from Jack. Face puts it away, and I think that was Fifter or Gutbuster. I'm not sure. Couldn't keep up.
Yeah. And well, yeah, as this is the first game where for now actually seeing to that point, that might get interesting if Dumps and Bemos can keep the lead. Good flick by Jack here. Goes for the bump on the defender then. And nice attempt to get a passing play there. Almost successful. But Calculate will be able to clear the ball for now. Face gets a touch on the ball, but yeah. I mean, they're doing pretty well for these touches that didn't really lead to anything. They still get good pressure off that. And
oh yeah, absolutely.
Save by Face here. Looks for the clearance. Can't find it though. Gutbuster with a dangerous ball. Yeah.
Oh.
Face is there. Face is all over the place. And with this, I don't know, 4th save? Yeah. Very good defensive effort there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to go back to Herbie's prediction. I'm pretty sure he did talk about the defense. And it does seem to be a very, very defensive game from both sides. Oh no, he talks about the powerful attack, but perhaps lack composure defensively in comparison to their elite tier competitors. Now that seems to be somewhat true of Calculated, but that's me only saying that because they're 3-1 down. They are normally quite good, but I guess Herbie has other ideas, and as Dumps and Bemos get another goal. So yeah, the powerful attack, absolutely spot on with that. Both teams, like it's been end to end for the most part. He seems to be counter-attack after counter-attack, and it's really, really exciting.
Ooh. Jack there dodging a demo and getting the ball past the second defender. With the pass in the center, Gutbuster is faster than Face though. And yeah, Stumps and Bemos with the ball. Gutbuster with a good challenge, puts it into the center. Fifte is not as fast as Face, unfortunately though. And yeah, ball again in Calculated half. Dumps and Bemos have been showing us quite good passing plays. I went for that again, but yeah, I think Jack wasn't sure if he was going to take that, and so he rotated backwards instead. Face with another save.
Oh. That was a nasty little demo.
Yeah. And it kind of came out of nowhere, on my side at least. But yeah. Well, it's only 15 seconds to go already. And Face, not Face, Dumps and Bemos, Face of course too, seem to take that second game of the series. As there is no opportunity for Calculated to turn this around anymore. And it's 3-1 for the second game, since Calculated already won one the last time they started playing.
Yeah, so it's a tied series right now. We have potentially 3 more games to watch.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. It should be really fun. So just a quick reminder of our sponsor, LM Bodyworks. Their link is pretty much everywhere. You might even see Nightbot post it at some point. So yeah, go check that out if you got a minute. And yeah, and back to the action.
Oh my god, no.
What's happened?
I accidentally joined Dumps and Bemos. For a second. Well, today's stream was quite a mess so far. But yeah, nothing happened fortunately there. Would have been crucial if I just spawned in before their goal and saved a shot by Calculated there.
Yeah, on another restart then.
Yeah. But yeah, well, aggressive early game here again. Good passing play
nice
for...
redirect.
Yeah. And
Shame.
Face almost reached that in front of the goal there. It would have been very dangerous.
And now I think we're about to see what. You know, I was going to say we're about to see a counter attack, but I think Dumps and Bemos are going to keep the pressure up, which they certainly are doing. But it's a shot on target. No, it's just off the post. Fifth misses. Got Buster trying to keep the ball in the half, keep the play going, but it looks like Face has managed to get rid of it. Jack just missed the ball, call out a calculated fake, and is Face going to take a shot just off target.
Yeah, and Godbuster gets the pass to Fifter, who will look for a center. He can get one, but not quite what he was looking for. Good touches by Godbuster, yeah, but Face is there with the saves again. And yeah, touch of oh my god. Well, never mind. Calculated on the attack, and Jack will clear it out now. We'll look for the pass to Face, who expects it already. And the ball is...
Yeah. It's just end-to-end, seriously. He's just going off one backboard, and then off another backboard.
Yeah, back
and
and
then
forth.
off the other backboard. Yeah, it's like a tennis match. It's great. It's great to watch.
Oh, and good touch by Jack there. Thought it would be a little bit nearer to the goal, but still. Godbuster has the ball at the moment. No boost though to follow that up. Swifter will take the ball away, and this might be very dangerous. Face misses the open net
backboard.
here.
Backboard after backboard.
Yeah. And gets the touch on, and the next passing place. I have to say, I've not seen many teams playing with that much of just consecutive passing plays like Dumps and Bemos do. They have showed very many attempts, and a few of them were actually successful. And it's very impressive that they kind of seem to know where the other players around at all time.
They were literally close to bumping each other as you were saying that.
Oh well, it's the Castle's curse, you can't escape from that.
And I think that's resulted in a goal.
Yep.
They were just too close together.
Yeah, I think he was waiting for him to flick the ball over to him. Yeah.
I was just about to say the same thing. Yeah, he was waiting for the pass. It's now 1-0 to Calculated. They finally draw blood in this game, game number 3 of 5, potentially 5. So now I see Dumps and Bemos. I don't really remember seeing Dumps and Bemos last season. I think they played a lot of their games quite early on.
Yeah, I have seen not a game at all. So I actually thought they joined the league this year, this season. So
no, they played all their games quite early on last season, and then when the crunch time came to get the last few in, they were all done basically. So
okay.
So yeah, so it's really nice to finally get to see them play again, and I'm looking forward to see them take on Boats and Hose. I don't remember what the last result was. I'll have to check that one out. But Boats and Hose, one of the best teams in the league right now. Like, they're in the final of the Quickfire Cup, final of the Pentathlon Cup, and they won the Elite Tier last season. These passing plays, I'm really excited to see if they break down Boats and Hose.
Oh, that's a good shot, yeah. Jack just a little bit faster than the Calculated defender there. Sacrificing his life for this beautiful shot. And yeah, it's an equalized game again. 40 seconds to go, and everything's open.
Really could go either way.
Yep. Yeah, and I have to say this, like, overall, this is a pretty close game. Neither of the... none of the teams really look like they're struggling to keep up. And we've seen great stuff by both teams. Great shots by Calculated, and I'd say great passing plays by Dumps and Bemos are the things that stood out to me.
Nice touch over Gutbuster there. Could it be passed into the centre for a last second goal?
Oh,
no,
beautiful pass, but yeah. The shot was not quite successful. Fifter won't get a touch there. The ball will just drop to the ground, and we head into overtime, in game 3.
this is such an exciting match. They're both seem to be so evenly matched, and I know Dumps and Bemos won by 2 goals last game, but that still could have gone either way. That's just numbers on paper, really. It doesn't indicate the performance that both teams are putting in. This is really exciting stuff. And I think, like Herbie did say, you know, the attacking potential for both teams is what's going to shine. But it really seems like the defensive, the defensive play from both teams is what's doing it. Because yeah, sure, it's counter-attack after a counter-attack, but there's a reason that those attacks aren't being finished, and it's mainly down to the defense, the players. It's been absolutely great.
Yeah. If both teams are great in attacking, eventually the team with the better defense will win in the end. And in the first game we've seen FaZe with a lot of saves, and here we see FaZe with the aerial to, finish this game.
That's a real unfortunate double commit.
Yeah, but it's a result of the pressure that Dumps and Bemos are putting on Calculated. And yeah, shows their great attacking skills and qualities. So it's 2 games to 1 for Dumps and Bemos at the moment. If I'm not mistaken, is it? It is.
It's 2-1, yeah, to Dumps and Bemos. They only need 1 more win to secure the series.
And yeah, so the 4th game that's coming up today, it will be the 3rd we've seen today, but there was one played for the last week. What? Why am I... Okay.
Did it put you on the Dumps and Bemos again?
It did. But yeah, anyways, no problem from that. And yeah, Dumps and Bemos didn't seem to struggle to find their first goal anyways.
12 seconds.
Yeah.
Calculated, it'll be really they'll be really disheartened if they lose this 3-1. Of course, it's kind of hard when you have got the one. They already had the one going into it, but it was a point that they earned a while ago. So there's no momentum to carry.
Yeah.
So they've got that buffer as well, and that can sometimes mess with you a little bit. You think, oh well, I've got the buffer. We can relax for the first couple of games and try and take the point, and then we go full try hard if we're losing. And I think we're going to see a bit of that, a bit more aggression.
I mean, overall, you can relax when you won the series. So they shouldn't take a single game with a too calm attitude. The faster you can win the series, the better it is for you overall, since you might come in a situation where the games you took off teams that won against you may count, especially in the midfield. And if you lost your series with 3 games to 2, opposing to 3-0, you have an advantage. Fifta, though, will take the advantage of Dumps and Bemos and equalize the game here. Skapasta gets a good flick off the crossbar, which leaves Fifta with the open net.
So, Autobot predicted that Calculated would win game 1 by 2. They won by 1. That Dumps and Bemos would win game 2 by 1. They won by 2. That Dumps and Bemos would win game 1. Oh, Gutbuster puts another goal in, and I'm just about to get to the prediction for game 4. Dumps and Bemos to win game 3 by 1 goal, which they did in overtime. Calculated are expected to win this by 4 goals, so gonna be real interesting.
Okay, so Calculated is predicted to win the last game too, or no, the bot's predicted in Dumps and Bemos' favor, right?
Yeah. For game 5, and of course Herbie predicted 3-2 to Calculated. Looks like it is going to be another goal. It's 3-1. They're now 2 ahead. Can they make it to 4? And can the bot show that it really knows what it's talking about? Nice little touch from Fifta there over the top of, I think that was Jack. And yeah, 3-1.
I mean, this is honestly pretty impressive since Herbie made up that bot, I think, by himself. Or at least for the most part.
Yeah,
Maybe even
so.
entirely. And it has been pretty accurate so far. Not 100% of course, but well, it has been delivering good results.
Nice attempt by Face there, but Gutbuster read it. It's now looking like the pressure's going to be on Dumps and Bemos. Is that an open net to Jack? Gets in the way to stop Fifter. And Gutbuster misses the ball and leaves an open net himself. But he's come off the post. Oh, Fifter gets it clear. My God, this is so...
That was close. It was kind of the opportunity for Jack to get the open net by himself. But yeah, the goalpost is the enemy of many players, as it was for Jack in that case.
I really couldn't tell you who is going to... If this goes to game 5, I really wouldn't be able to tell you who's going to win.
Oh, good touch by Face here. Could be dangerous, but Gutbuster is there and saves it for now. Next touch in the center. Fifter will interrupt that. Jack will not look for the back pass and loses the challenge to Gutbuster. He will win this next challenge too. And he will finally score by himself too. So it's 4-1, and this is looking pretty bad for Bemos and Bemos for this game at least. 2 minutes to go, still everything's possible, but yeah, you have to recover from 4 goals too, and that's not as easy as it may sound.
So I had to apologise. I'm typing on Discord. I'm trying to help with the organisation of the next game, which was due to be Renault versus Fusion. May not be going ahead, so I'm just trying to find a replacement team just in case that doesn't go ahead. But yeah.
I mean, if this doesn't happen, we might play our Kickfire Cup match earlier.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, I think with Matti it's fine too. He's been there. We, yeah, have to see if we can get our hands on Donkey Puncher.
I think he's online, or he was online before.
Yeah. Anyways, for this game, it's still Dumps and Bemos versus Calculated. 50 seconds to go. 3 goals still behind. Fifter will look for the open net there. Has no boost, unfortunately, and Jack making the clear for now. Awkward rocket jump for him, but he hits it perfectly.
Could be for 4-goal lead. Yep. There it is. It's the 4-goal lead that was predicted by Autobot, or Herbiebot, as I think I'm going to be calling him.
I get quite the Transformers vibes if you talk of Autobot.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
4-goal lead. Looks like we're getting game 5.
Yeah. And yeah, we have seen the capability of Dumps and Bemos to pull off strong attack game and defense. And yeah, I'm convinced they can do it in the last game too, as they show here. Even though the game seems to be pretty over, they won't stop fighting. And good challenges from both Face and Jack to secure a second goal for this match. Rifter now looks for one more himself, can't find it. Jack with the clear. And it's 10 seconds to go. One last attack by Calculated maybe.
Could they get that 4-goal lead that was predicted?
Oh, but it rather looks like... Yeah. It looked like Dumps and Bemos had the chance one more time, but they hadn't apparently. And anyways, it's a good game for Calculated. And...
Yeah, so we're all tied up. So the losers of this series are taking maximum points that they can anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, look at those statistics there. Sorry, we're all waiting for me to press ready, but like, look at those shots. 8 and 9 shots they seem so well matched that I really don't know who's going to get this. You know, it's 2-2. The bot says calculate. No, the bot says Dumps and Bemos will get it, and did you join the? Did you put you in the team?
That's automatically doing this, and I don't know why. I guess it's because I accidentally joined game 2, and he just permanently puts me into that team. And even though I immediately hit escape and change team before I even joined the team, it seems that the DAP players have been mispositioned. Like, they've been staying further behind. Good attempt though by FaZe here, and it seems that it didn't hurt them at all. And this is a good shot by FaZe again, and the second shot will bring the 1-0 for Dumps and Bemos. I think it was even a pinch.
It could have been a pinch off the top of his car, yeah.
Because it was very fast, yeah.
Tons of aggression, and we're going to see it. I think, you know, we've seen it the entire series, but we'll see it, like, I think it's really going to step up for this last one.
So yeah, Dumps and Bemos are not looking to retreat into their half. They seem to be keeping up their pressure for now. Calculated recovers though and gets an attack by themselves. FaZe now with the dribbling. Ooh, and good challenge by Fifta, who...
It's 1-1, it's even again.
Yeah. Yeah, no chance for Jack there to react that fast.
So it's been confirmed that there's a lineup switch for the next game, which starts after this game, which is Renault versus Team Rocket now.
Okay.
So we have a game lined up, and it should be exciting because we've not got to see Renault play, Aussie and Clay. We've talked about them before. They're good. Not this season. Sorry, let me correct myself.
Okay, yeah.
Not this season.
Yeah, because I remember those two playing together. But yeah. Go ahead.
They last played under Team So-So-Me branding. Yep. They're now Renault Shitality. So we get to see them play against the infamous Team Rocket. So it'll be really interesting to see how that goes. Because like I say, Clay and Ozzy are great players. So we'll see what happens.
Almost the read there for FaZe. He saw the save coming and tried to predict it, but was not successful there. That's more of the back and forth now again. Good pass into the center by Gutbuster, but FaZe takes the ball away. Vifta with the next good challenge though, keeping it in that Dumps and Bemos half. And this should be clear, yeah. Yeah, Jack.
Neither team able to break the other one down at the minute. Again, no one side dominating. Could be a goal for Calculated.
Close one.
Real close.
A lucky 50-50 there for them. And this won't set up Jack, because Swifter catches the ball on the ground. And Gutbuster with the quite dangerous ball, but he can't predict the save neither. Jack will clear out the ball for now, and takes it into the calculated half. Who will face the Gutbuster though and not be able to get past him. Fifta with the good save of FaZe's shot here. Won't get credit by the game of that, but definitely by us. Gutbuster with you with. And Fifta takes it up in the air, but can't hit it neither. Jack gets the touch off. Gutbuster not really able to stop the ball. It's still equalized game with only 1 minute to go. This is a very close game 5. Good touch by
Be a
Face.
dangerous setup. Jack's there, misses the ball, and I think 50 is now going to get the clearance.
Okay, but anyways, Dumps and Bemos have been putting out a lot of pressure now, and Jack here stealing the boost off Calculated once again. Probably not putting them in the best spot. Almost a Rule 1 situation for Dumps and Bemos here. That would have been crucial. I mean, you have all honor on you if you lose in a game 5 because you get into a Rule 1 with your teammate. But
rules are rules.
yeah, Fifta once again grabs the ball off the backboard and takes it to the side wall and into Dumps and Bemos half. This... Oh my god. Ouch.
What?
That was such an unlucky touch for Jack. I think it couldn't have been going worse.
Oh no. He'll be kicking himself so bad.
And that 5 seconds before the end. Oh, that's a close one. Maybe Dumps and Bemos can recover from that. But no, the ball will drop and the series is decided in the last 5 seconds.
Oh wow. Jack leaving the match there.
Yeah, I can understand. I can honestly
Surprising.
understand. Yeah, very unlucky for...
Just shows
Dumps
that
and Bemos.
those things happen to the best of us.
Yeah.
That's really unlucky for Jack. Well done to Calculated. They'll probably feel a little slightly disappointed by that result, that they didn't get it. But a win is a win at the end of the day, and they take home the 4. Dumps and Bemos take 2. So you know, it wasn't a complete wasted game. But yeah, it's a real shame. I was looking forward to the overtime there.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, we will go into a short break, I think, and
Yeah.
we should be right back with Renault Vitality versus Team Rocket. So, hello everybody. Before we go to Team Rocket versus Renault Scheitelti, we have a short interview of the last game. That was Calculated versus Dumps and Bemos. Calculated won that with 3 games to 2, and Gutbuster is here with Aaron for a short interview.
Hello.
Hello. So, great game. Really aggressive from both sides. It was a real end-to-end match. Couldn't pick a winner out of that one. And it was a shame for Dumps and Bemos the way it ended. But you guys surely happy to take the win out of that.
Yeah, pretty much. I just felt like we weren't playing our game. We were making way too many mistakes we normally wouldn't do, and there was the whole background of the game. Sort of put us in an awkward position because at the last time we were playing Dab, we actually felt real good, real strong, and we won the first game. And today we played like shit in the entirety of the warm-ups, and just nothing seemed to click. And I'm tired and like having to leave very soon and everything. So yeah, we were happy to take the win. It was unfortunate that it ended that way, but could have gone for either side. So
yeah. I mean, sorry, I just lost track of what I was doing there. That was it. I mean, I was saying there was no real one side in that game. Like you say, you weren't feeling best, but I mean, the defense was strong from both sides. Is the defense something that you think about? Because like we also mentioned during the cast that in the predictions, it was mentioned that both teams lack the defensive composure of some of the other elite tier teams. Was the defense something that you think about?
we've been trying to. What I've been I think I'm mostly the one pushing the narrative for our side that we need to play more safe, because I think the last season we were the team that scored the most goals per game as well as conceded the most goals per game. So I figured we would like to change that narrative a bit and maybe focus on scoring the goals and letting less goals in.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. So hopefully that work on the defense should see you finishing a little stronger this time. And there was a lot of passing play from Dumps and Bemos. How did you find that to deal with?
Well, it was we expected them to play passing plays. It's pretty normal at this level. We just couldn't get our passing plays to just work today. So we just tried to survive. And basically what we try to do is just have good defensive rotations going. So one, it's always challenging, making them, it's harder for them to come forward. And the other one is always there to secure or take out the other attacker.
Okay, so one last question. Is there any team that you are looking forward to playing? Is there any team you're looking forward to playing in the Elite Tier in the rest of the season? One fixture that you're really excited to get the win from?
There's lots of fixtures, but if I had to choose one, I think it would have to be Boats and Hoes. I think we have a pretty decent friendly banter with batters, sort of, and I think it's a good matchup. I think we had 3-2 win against them last season, so it's a good even game. I'm looking.
So you guys could potentially have them in the final of the Pentathlon Cup.
Yeah.
And that was a real exciting game to watch. You guys are so close.
Yeah, that was painful. Painful last 5 seconds. We lost by 1 goal. I really want to pay them back for that.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, we are now ready for Team Rocket and Renault. So thanks a lot, Gutbuster.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
So, yeah, I'm back too now, and we can head right into Team Rocket versus Renault Shitality. The players may join the teams now. And yeah, that's quite a big best of 5 I'm looking for.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. It's not the game that we were expecting, Fusion, but yeah, this is going to be really exciting. Clay with the shot already. Hilo's up there though.
Yeah. Yeah, I have high hopes on Renault Shitality, even though I enjoy playing, not playing, I would probably not enjoy that, but seeing Team Rocket play every time. I think Renault Shitality really have the quality to challenge them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is gonna be. I mean, we've already seen it at like Renault putting the pressure on, but Team Rocket seems to be dealing with it well. And Jesus Christ, with a little boost steal there. Clay's got no boost. Bumps on Hilo. So Jesus is going to try and get all of that. Aussie puts it past Hilo, trying to get the ball back away. Oh, nice. That man has eyes in the back of his head. Did you see that? That's fantastic play from Hilo Worthy. Brilliant goal.
Oh well, okay, Clay is apparently lagging. Can we see evidence on that? Not in the in-game ping, but yeah.
He had the red triangle then, so he might be having some connectivity issues.
Yeah, but for now it seems like he's fine. I don't see the triangle there. And yeah, he hasn't asked to get a break or something like that yet, so I assume he's fine. Ozzy now taking the ball off the ceiling and getting a good challenge of Hilo. And, well, will attempt the next ceiling shot, or Clay will just take it away. Good shot by him. Hilo saves it. Can't get a good touch on that ball off the backboard, and Clay just waited for that in the center. Good pinch by Ozzy. And yeah.
Yeah, moving a bit too quick for Hilo to get rid of. Nice goal from Clay there.
1.5 minutes into the game, and we're still at an equalized score, or again, rather. Good attempt by Clay, almost blocking the clear, too. And will have to clear now by himself. Gets it high off the sidewall. And Ozzy, yeah, wins the 50-50 against Jesus, but Hilo has possession now. Good pass to Jesus, who kinda, yeah, misses the ball.
Not sure whether that was a fake, but yeah.
Yeah, it looked strange, but yeah, we have to keep in mind that he plays a very high ping, so we won't say anything about that. Good touch by Ozzy to Clay off the backboard there, and good save by Jesus. Get just the right touch for Hilo to clear it out in the end. Yeah, but good pressure by Renault now on Team Rocket. This is like...
Clay does like those demos. Something that I've been victim to in the past. Oh, there's a demo from Hilo though, returns the favour.
Well, nothing to see off turn the other cheek. They are just taking brutal revenge at each other, and it's... The game looks like that too. It's back and forth. One team puts the ball in the other half and then gets cleared out. We don't see very many finished attacks. We might see one now because I jinxed it. No, we don't. It's getting interrupted before it gets dangerous again. And
this is just a real testament to the quality of players and the competitive nature of the elite tier. I mean, all the teams are so close. Like, you know, Renault are the favourites to win this, but it's still only 1-1, and there's a minute and a half to go in game one. Neither team pulling out anything particularly special.
A good attempt by Clay, as Jesus missed the ball slightly. Hilo can't outplay Ozzy here, and he will look for the pass in the center. Jesus, though, is there and clears it out for now. Clay gets a good touch on target, but Hilo will be there to save it. Yeah. Ozzy fakes Jesus out there. And has the little bit of time to do something. Gets the ball high up the backboard, but Jesus is there to take it away.
Yeah, fantastic chemistry from Team Rocket. As we found out in our first ever player interview with Jesus Christ, is that when they played Fusion, they didn't even have comms. I think it was for the first 2 games.
Okay.
On the second and third game, and these guys just, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They just, the chemistry is just there.
Yeah, I mean, they have been doing incredibly well in the last season too, so they have already been playing together longer than Clay and Ozzy have. Good save by Hilo there, that really saved them the game for now, and he might even find the double tap. No, Ozzy will save that in return. Close last seconds for them, and we have the first overtime of the series.
Things are getting real spicy right now.
Yeah, Hilo gets the flick over Ozzy, but Clay is there to save it for now.
Sorry, I'm not saying too many words. I'm just in awe watching these guys play.
Yeah, like it's practically same. We're just gazing at the screen and we're like, oh, okay, oh, this really worked out. What the can those guys do with the ball? And yeah, it's just a permanent back and forth. I don't even know how much or how to say too much about that, since they are good putting shots after shots at their opponent's backboards, but not at the goal yet. Is Jesus DC there? Okay, he drives again. He looked kinda just standing in the goal and getting bumped by Hilo several times. But yeah, it seems like he is there. And what a passing play, almost! Clay was just a little bit too slow to finish that one. But beautiful synergy for Renault Vitality there. And yeah, Hilo really struggling without boost, and Jesus gets that 50-50 just right. But Clay gets a good touch off the wall, yeah.
This is just too close to call right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus trying to get through, but Clay's got all the way. Is he going to take it all the way?
No, but
No,
he
Hilo's
looked
there.
for the bump on Hilo, I guess.
Yeah, not that way.
He missed it though, so Hilo was able to clear out the situation, and now it's Team Rocket again, who is on the attacking side. Jesus attempted the doink there, but not successfully. And good challenge by Hilo once again. Yeah, I mean, the mere fact that we are in 2 minutes overtime speaks for the quality of both teams.
Bit of bumping going on there. There's got to be a bit of frustration going on and a bit of sweat dripping from both sides at the minute.
Yeah.
We're now two and a half minutes into overtime. Someone's got to make a mistake.
Yeah, sooner or later this will probably happen. But yeah, the more you go into overtime, the further you are in overtime, the less you want to lose.
Oh.
And yeah, Hilo doesn't want to lose at all. A good
Nice.
tap there.
Yeah. Ball is teleporting like mad for Clay. He's getting red triangle.
He stated that in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I see it now.
He said just remake the lobby. Let's try that. Let's try a new server.
Yeah, okay.
Let me know when to join.
Yep, can join.
Oh, Jesus ain't in. Jesus ain't in. It's all going wrong right now.
I for my part am all alone for now. Hmm.
Jesus isn't what is or was typing. Got a funny feeling this might end up getting postponed because Hilo did say he had a time he's going to be offline by, and we're approaching that with
Yeah.
every second that's wasted not being able to play. So, and also, you know, you and I have a game to play very shortly.
Yeah. Okay, try it again with the new password. So yeah, we're just waiting for Jesus to join now.
Just Jesus.
Yeah, and everyone else is already there, so we should be ready to rumble very soon. Even though this is not rumble standard.
Are you sure?
Ouch. Yeah, but yeah, it's 1-0 for Team Rocket so far. The players may join the teams as they do now. We join the spectators.
Unexpected victory for a Team Rocket, I think, but
yeah,
could it be down to Clay's internet connectivity?
Yeah, if you keep in mind that Clay was lagging all the time, maybe it was.
He's still getting the issue. I'm just keeping an eye on his ping, and he's getting the red triangle every now and again. So it could end up being postponed if this persists.
I mean, if he tells it immediately when he decides that it's too much to play with, I'm sure they won't have a problem with that. They might get a problem with that when they just wait until after the game. Oh well.
He's just scored, so maybe we will see the rest of this game.
Yeah. Oh, let's not distract him. Yeah, so 1-0 for Renault Shuttlety already. Ilo now. Okay, Clay left the match. Let's head right into the Discord. Okay.
Maybe that we have to postpone. Yeah,
If possible, yeah.
Clay's looking for the postponement.
Yeah, okay.
Hilo agrees with the postponement, so yeah.
We will see the rest of the series later, probably.
Okay, so I am now going to go and pester Donkey, and let's see if we can get some games in.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if someone will stream No Regrets versus Titanium in a few minutes, because I will probably not... The fuck are you doing? Is this suitable for a Twitch live stream?
Is this what?
I mean, have you seen what they're doing?
No. What?
Okay, well,
This,
I will not
this
show that
doesn't
any
make-
longer.
Oh my god. Oh, think of the children. Quick, get the Rockin' Sundays card up.
Yeah. But yeah,
Okay, so yeah, we'll end the stream here. We may be back for
yeah,
What's-
even
what-
though probably not, I think.
That's fine. We got a game in. We got to see 5 games, even if it was only 4 games of one series and 1 game.
And we've seen the
another
Penta
series.
Cup.
And we saw the Penta Cup match. Yeah, so technical difficulties all around, unfortunately. So
I mean, that's probably... Like, that's a huge problem in amateur leagues anyway, since the equipment is not on top of the world for everyone, and so yeah.
I think
Happens.
they want to continue. I'm going to let them know that we're going to end the stream because we've got our game at 9 p.m.
Yeah. So yeah. They will play the rest of the game, but since both of us are going to play by ourselves soon, and I don't think there are any other casters and streamers available at the moment.
No. Oh, they're playing tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, we need to put this to bed. Unfortunately, that is it for tonight. There's a good chance that we won't get our game casted because obviously we do the streaming. Doom does the streaming, and together we do the casting usually. And there's nobody else available tonight, so that's going to be it, unfortunately.
Yep.
But we will see you next time for sure.
Yep.
Tune in next week, Sunday 7, Monday 7, UK times. And yeah, that's a good night from me.
From me too. Bye.